You're 20 minutes into a partner meeting at a venture capital firm. You've walked through the problem, you've demoed the product. Everything feels solid. But then you hit a specific slide. The partner glances down. There are 3 excruciating seconds of silence. And then you hear it. Thanks, let's circle back. Most founders walk out of that room thinking their product failed to impress, or the market was too crowded for the investor's taste. In reality, the meeting died on slide 7, the market sizing slide. This is where your breakdown of the total addressable market, serviceable addressable market, and serviceable obtainable market lives. Founders often treat the slide as a chore. They grab a massive $50 billion figure from a 2-year-old industry report, put it in the deck, and promise themselves they will build a real model later. Investors treat the deck as a measurement of your professional rigor. Every borrowed number or unverified claim signals a lack of discipline that makes the entire deal feel like an unnecessary risk. Venture capitalists review thousands of decks a year. They survive by pattern matching, rapidly scanning for indicators of how a founder thinks. They almost never take your raw numbers at face value. Instead, they use the market sizing slide as a forensic proxy for your operational rigor. If your market sizing is sloppy, they will assume your financial model and go-to-market strategy are sloppy too. The first major red flag they look for is the borrowed number. This is your total addressable market, or TAM. Citing a global industry report proves absolutely nothing about your actual potential, because that number was built by someone else for a different audience. To calculate a credible TAM, use bottom-up construction. Exact buyer accounts, multiplied by average contract value and purchase frequency. Next is the missing SAM. Your serviceable addressable market filters that massive number down to the realistic segment you can actually reach right now. If you leave the SAM out, you force the investor to mentally calculate it using their own assumptions. Their assumptions will always be more conservative than yours, meaning you instantly lose control of the narrative. Failing to clearly define your TAM and SAM sends a very specific signal across the table. You haven't done the rigorous work of identifying exactly who your buyer is. There is one final layer to this slide, the SOM, or Serviceable Obtainable Market. This is where your entire pitch either connects or completely collapses. Founders often treat SOM as claiming a random 1% of a market, but SOM is actually operational capacity, sales headcount, times deals per rep, times average deal size. This correctly calculated SOM justifies the exact capital you are requesting. If your headcount plan and operating budget do not mathematically align with your claimed SOM, the logic falls apart. The investor sits there trying to figure out what the capital you are asking for will actually achieve. This chart shows exactly what an investor wants to see to prove your SOM is real. It is a sales methodology funnel detailing the step down from qualified prospects to actively engaged prospects, proving you have the pipeline capacity to hit your numbers. That brings us back to that 3-second silence in the boardroom. The investor's pattern matching brain just recognized an orphaned SOM. They spotted a massive internal contradiction between the market you claim you can capture and the resources you need to do it. When your funding request is left ambiguous and the investor is forced to guess what you are actually going to do with their money, the trust is broken. And that is exactly when they politely say, "Let's circle back." There is a zero-cost way to stress test your own narrative before your next meeting. The next time you rehearse your pitch, skip your favorite product and solution slides entirely. If your market sizing, operating logic, and financial metrics cannot hold the business narrative together on their own, the core structure of your deck is broken. Knowing your deck needs a structural fix is one thing. Actually building a VC-ready market sizing architecture from scratch takes significant time and institutional knowledge. If you need to correct these structural gaps immediately, check out the $497 Blueprint Kit linked in the description below. It includes a fully structured, VC-ready 16-slide pitch deck in Canva with both tech-forward and clinical professional themes. It also comes with 16 copy-paste-ready AI prompts, specifically tailored to help you build out the math and logic for every single slide. It comes with lifetime updates, full ownership, 0 recurring fees, and free access to every future upgrade we release. Stop borrowing numbers and start building a defensible narrative. A clean market size slide provides the mathematical proof that you have the operational discipline to build the company you've described.